Everyone, welcome to another weekly analysis. For this week, you know, if you've noticed, the dollar rather, it started facing a proper direction. Now you need to understand that you know it's not like your old analysis was wrong or anything. The most effective way to trade the market is to actually trade where the market is pointed. You see what I'm saying? The most effective way to trade the market is to actually trade where the market, you know, is pointing towards. We'll be dealing with Euro, GPUSD, Euro USD, and Gbpcad. So let me let me see. Yeah, Euro USD and GPUSD. 1 minute. All right. So let's begin. So on Gbpcad, we've been bullish for quite some time now. We've been bullish, and I remember one of our videos. I stated that this head and shoulder, this inverse head and shoulder on the daily time frame is a very strong, chart pattern. It's a very strong signal because of the higher time frame. So all we have to do right now is to wait for the push, the signal to start buying, the signal to start going to the upside. Now we're on the 4 hour time frame, and we need to see some sort of a reversal pattern, double bottom, for us to get involved in this ordeal that's going on right here. For next week, this is very good to get in for next week. But on UUSD, we are still on UUSD we are yet to break structure on the UUSD on the daily time frame. I mean, excuse me, as you can see, lower, high, lower, high, high. Sorry, not a high because we haven't yet broken structure. We haven't closed above it. So, but in moment to close above it, I will be expecting the market to come in and put in a right shoulder. You see what I'm saying? A right shoulder and then continue to go to the upside. But for now, there's nothing to do but to wait. There's nothing to do but to wait. So on GPUSD, this is the real deal. GPUSD, you can see right now is bullish. It's very much what it's very bullish. So on the weekly time frame, let's go from the monthly time frame rather. On the monthly time frame, we are still bearish because we haven't closed above. But if this would be very good. This is very good, yeah. If this month in 6 days closes above here, we are bullish on GPUSD, and it is going to be a very good ride to the upside. Trust me. So, and you can see how on the weekly time frame we're already having higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows, higher high, higher low, higher low, higher high. So what we have to expect next is a retest of either to 1.36000 or this or 3.4000. So we just need to wait for a proper retest. We already had the retest, or actually, we already had the retest, we already had the push, we already had the execution, but to be able to capitalize on the next move, it's either it comes back or we break and retest, and we continue to go up from these levels that we have marked here. So this is basically the analysis for the week. Nothing more, nothing less. It's not complicated. You see what I'm saying? USD card sells, look for sales because we are bearish, but you need to understand that the monthly time frame is the overall time frame. But coming off of areas of interest, we have to use this weekly and daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, we are very sure we are expecting a retest of this level right here, and then continue. Now you need to understand something. There's something I said from the beginning. The fact that the market isn't going into the direction you intended it to go to in the first analysis, or in the first place, does not mean you're wrong or anything. You just have to adapt. You just have to be realistic. If the market is bullish, go bullish. If the market is bearish, go bearish. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. You see what I'm saying to you? Just have to adapt to what the market is telling you to do. You see what I'm saying? So moving forward, so on USD I expect the same thing. You need to understand, on the weekly time frame we are still bearish. We haven't broken structure. You see what I'm saying? So what I expect on USD is this, right? Immediately we break this structure right here because we haven't broken. We haven't broken it, but we haven't body closed. I mean, so we need a retest of this left shoulder to come and put in the right shoulder and then fall. If you notice, it is the exact same thing I did here. Lower low, lower high, lower low. We broke. I expected to come and retest the right shoulder, and I bought. The exact same thing. Exact same thing. Rinse and repeat. I keep saying it. Rinse and repeat. There's nothing more. For CAD JPY, indecision, just let it be for now. But most important thing is the fact that we have these pairs, and yeah, AUD, I was looking at AUD, and it looks good because we're already having structures to the upside. So I'm going to mark out my levels now, and then anticipate where to start buying from. So on ADS, I think I should do this on camera. And on ADS, so this is my first level target. My first level to buy from will be right here. You can see now. This is how I do, right? From the left hand side, from the left hand side, right? This zone to this zone, I need double tops. I need chart patterns. So, and I need it to be in confluence with grand psychological. So I can see 6 5. Look to the right hand side, 6 5 4. I can see 500 around there. So okay, 500 should be around there. So let me. All right. So sorry, 1 minute. 500. 1 minute. Hold on. A little bit below, but let me see. 6 5. Okay. 6 5 5 0 0. All right. Perfect. Now this will be my next level to enter. This will be my next level to look for buys to the upside. You know what I'm saying to you? This will be my next level, 6 5 500. This will be my next level to start looking for buys from. It is basically mirroring. All you have to do is look to the left hand side and expect the market to use those exact same prices to push us to the upside or to the downside. It's simple. It's something. So, and this will be my next level to look for buys from to the upside on AED USD. So that's it for this week. Nothing more. It's not complicated as it should be. It's simple. Rinse and repeat, break and retest. I hope you all have a good week. Ciao, ciao.